Hello, beautiful being. Welcome to In Her Dreams. It is really late. It's about 3 a.m. It is the witching hour. I just got done recording a tarot reading. See, I wasn't lying when I told y'all I'm a night owl. I was being for real. But as soon as I got done recording, before I did my cleansing, because I disconnect from the energy after I read, but before I did, I felt this huge wave of emotion. It was just sadness. And so some of it could have been my own emotions, but I feel like because I was still connected to the collective, it definitely felt like something coming from the collective. So I just want you to know that if you are experiencing opposition, or if you have been going through something very trying, very difficult, I have a card for you that I want you to see. It's the oak tree. Okay? That symbolizes your strength, your groundedness, okay? Your permanence. I mean, think about how long that tree must have been there. So that speaks to your ancestors, and just thinking about the fact that whatever it is that you're going through right now, you have ancestors that have been through that and even more. And you have their DNA. So you have their strength. And I just want to remind you that no matter how you might feel, whether, if you're feeling weakness or if you're feeling sadness, you're going to move beyond that. And you're stronger than you feel. Because, emotions can make us forget reality. I love emotions. I have a ton of Cancerian energy in my chart. I love emotions, okay? They teach us something, but we have to ride the waves. We can't allow the waves to overcome us. So yes, emotions have value, but if you find that you feel a wave of emotion, or you get stuck in an emotional zone that just feels so overwhelming and so sad or depressed, just know that that's not you. It's how you feel, but it's not you. And you can always shift your vibe. But I didn't get on here to talk about that. I just want to remind you that no matter what you're feeling, you are strong. The emotion is just like a layer of something that you're feeling, but it's not you. This is you. This is you in all your strength, all your might, with all your ancestors chilling with you on that tree. I think about that all the time, because I have a lot of experiences that I have with my ancestors, and I have seen and felt a lot of the things that they've been through. And so that comforts me, knowing that whatever difficulties I'm feeling, I have a really close connection. Like, they're inside me, right? A really close connection with people who have been through the same and worse. So just remind yourself of that if you're going through something that feels difficult or challenging. And also, just remember that it's temporary. What you're feeling is temporary. What you're going through, that experience, is just a bridge to get you from one spot in life to another. Also, for the collective, as I was channeling, it's like so many people, you included, are going to experience a huge shift. That's what you're going through. It's not like a sudden shift. It's a shift that's gradual. And it feels, in some cases, it feels like shit. Okay? It feels like a tunnel you got to go through. It might not feel like a bridge. It kind of feels like a tunnel, because you got to go underwater, or underground, and it just feels like darkness. I'm thinking of that song, Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. I don't know who did that, but it just popped into my mind. But it's true, like the dark times that we go through, it is kind of like an old friend, because you've been through tough times before and you made it through and you got to a much brighter place. And so that's what's happening now. If you're feeling kind of this darkness or heaviness, it might not last long, but you might feel it from time to time. Just know that it's an indication that divine is letting you know, yeah, darkness is there, but you're headed towards the light. And I think that the most beautiful beings find a way to resonate with the darkness, a way to not fight it, but to just navigate their way through it. And you find your way to the light, and just imagine, like, when you're going through a tunnel and you see the light, it's there. I feel like that's where a lot of people in the collective are right now, where you're not completely out of the tunnel, but you see the light. And so there's an immense amount of hope. You feel it. So, yeah, we're making our way through, y'all. And I'm telling you, what's on the other end of that tunnel, it's going to be so wonderful. And you're going to know that you earned it. Like, you deserve it. Every bit of that goodness that you're manifesting, that you're making your way towards, it's something that you truly, truly, truly deserve. And I hope you already can feel the excitement of it, the joy of it, the promise of it. Your soul has already promised you this greatness, because the greatness that you're about to experience, it's already written. It's a part of your soul contract. Like, nobody can stop it. If I'm real, I would say nobody can stop it but us. Like, you're in control of it. You know what I mean? It's in the palm of your hands, but it's growing. It's expanding. You're about to feel it. But you're the only person who could be like, no, I don't want to experience that. I'm going to take another route. You're the only one. There are people around you who can sense this greatness, and so they want to block it, but they're being blocked by the divine. And as they're being blocked by the divine, they're also learning a whole lot of lessons. It's a huge time of karmic justice. Okay? Some people get excited about that. I'm like, please learn this shit. Like, please learn this lesson. Please get it in your head, what you need to do to change. I'm talking about all the karmics, the troublemakers, the ones who want to block our joy and block our goodness. But I just want them to learn and figure out whatever they need to figure out, so that they don't continue to do the shit that they do. But I'm really grateful, because I'm in a place in my life right now where I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. If you asked me a couple years ago, I don't know. But I've been working on that. I've been working on releasing hatred and transmuting it, because I really don't want to hate a single being, because it only hurts me. That's how hatred is. It festers and it makes us so ugly. Like, a person could be stunning on the outside, but if they have hatred in their heart, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. So, but anyway, maybe I'm going on a tangent, but I just wanted to tell you that you are this oak tree, right along with your ancestors. Y'all just chilling, maybe having a picnic, Yeah. Feeling the breeze, Oh, and at the bottom it says connecting to source. That's the best. You are divine, beautiful being. All right. I hope that this message, I hope you connected with it. I hope that it was enjoyable. Okay. Uplifting. I hope it gave you good vibes. And thank you for tuning in. I love you. And I wish you peace, joy, and so many blessings. Take care.